I think there's a saying. I think there's a saying that says, I'm not, no, I don't know if there's a saying that actually says, or if I'm going to be the first one, but I doubt it. I doubt I'll be the first one to ever say this because most things knowledgeable and of wisdom in the world, it doesn't just hit one particular person, it hit people throughout history. So everything that I said could have probably been said years ago. It could have probably already came to somebody years ago. But in the midst, in the midst of all this chaos, in the midst of all this chaos, I found peace. I'm just really looking for that peace for myself. Looking for that peace, whereas looking for that defined in peace. Control the controllables. I've made a video about it, spoken about it. Just not eating up myself about the things that I can't control. I'm not where I need to be, not where I want to be, but here I am. Just still going, still pressing onwards, moving upwards, still trying to move forward, still trying to be better today than I was yesterday. And after a big defeat, after a big fall, you start to question a lot of things. You start to question whether the work that I was doing was it worth it. The work that I was putting in, was it worth it? But we know the answer to that. We've spoken about it before. We know that each work, no matter how hard it is, each work is worth it. Each work is worth improvement in some area. It doesn't need to be a tangible improvement. It doesn't need to be something physical. It could be a mental improvement. Be more patient, be more calm, be more caring, be more loving, being more understanding. So, just in the midst of all this chaos, in the midst of having a crazy blue cut on my leg, in the midst of all this chaos, there's peace to be found. There's peace that can be found. And I'm not saying sit down in silence and do nothing, but the peace is in. The peace that we need is just in overcoming the struggle, overcoming the rut. So, therefore, we still act on the thing that we need to act on. We still do the things that we know we need to do. And then everything plays out itself. You get back into perfect. You get back in sync into where you were before, into the progression, into the stillness of just the grind. In the midst of all this chaos, there is peace to be found. I hope you find the peace within your chaos. And with all these highs and lows, ups and downs, but above all, no matter what, keep going. Enjoy your Wednesday. It's May 21st.